Now we're going to work on the double crochet eyelet rounds. We're going to chain 2. The chain 2s in this pattern does not count as a double crochet. We will not be working a double crochet in the top of it at the end. So what we're going to do is chain 2, and we're going to double crochet in that first half double. Run over, draw through 2, draw through 2, double crochet in the next one, and we're going to make double crochets in the next in 23. We're all the way up to the eyelet. Okay, now so far in round 19 I have 23 double crochet plus the chain 2 at the beginning, and we're at the chain 2 space. So what we're going to do now is chain 2, and I'm going to skip the 2 chains and double crochet in the remaining 23 half double crochet in the round. And again is the top of your half double crochet, just like that. And so we're going to make 23 more double crochet all the way around. I've come to the end of round 19, and I'm going to slip stitch in the top of my first double crochet under 2 loops, slip stitch, draw that slip stitch tight. I'm going to do round 20 by chaining 2 and double crocheting in each double crochet to the chain 2 space. That will be a total of 23 double crochet. Now all we can do is chain 2, skip the 2 chains, and double crochet in the remaining 23 double crochet rather around the row. Alright, we just finished round 20. Now for 21 we're going to shape the brim by reducing a few stitches as we go around, just to give it that curved in edge at the top like a pottery pot would be. Alright, so we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet 2 together, which is a reduced single crochet. So this is how you do that. You insert your hook, draw up a loop, insert your hook in the next stitch, and draw up a loop. Yarn over and draw through all 3 loops. That is a reduced single crochet or a decrease. And then we're going to single crochet in 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to single crochet 2 together again. I hear my dogs moaning and my son rattling its keychain in the background. So anyway, we're to single crochet 2 together. We insert the hook, draw up a loop, go in the next one, draw up a loop, yarn over and draw through all 3. And then we're going to single crochet in 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to the eyelet, you'll have single crocheted in, see, I've decreased in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 we're going to work into that first chain of the eyelet, and then we're going to decrease in the next chain of the eyelet and then the top of the double crochet to reduce, and then single crochet in 6 again. And we'll see at the other end. On round 21 I did the single crochet 2 together, single crochet in 6 around, and now we're just going to slip stitch in that first single crochet 2 together and draw up your stitch tight. Now round 22 is we're going to single crochet even. just means we're going to chain 1 and we're going to just single crochet in every stitch around. And we should have 42 single crochet in the round. So I will see you at the other end. Finished round 22, and I'm just going to slip stitch into that first single crochet and draw my slip stitch tight. Now for round 23, it's going to be the decorative edge on the edge of the bowl. Gives that beaded or rope braid effect on the edge. Reversed single crochet. Can be a little tricky if you've never done it before. Let me show you how it's done. We're going to chain 1. Now instead of going this side, we're going to go into this stitch. So we just kind of hold onto that chain and insert our hook into the stitch before it and come out behind everything and draw up a loop just like so, and then yarn over and draw through 2. I'll show you that again. Now we're going to go over into the next stitch. I hold my loop on my hook with my pointer, see that? And I have my finger behind here so I know where I'm going with my hook. Go out behind everything, grab the yarn and draw it up. I don't draw it up too far either. I'm drawing it up short and draw through both loops on the hook. Insert it on the next one to the right. Come up behind and grab your loop and draw it up. So your new loop's going to be on this side, your old loop's here. And draw through 2 to the right. I control this loop with my pointer. Insert the hook, draw up the loop, turn over, and draw through 2. And that is how you do the crab stitch or the reverse single crochet stitch. So work that all the way around, and then I'll show you how to end it off. Worked my way around with the crab stitch back to the beginning of the round, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off my tarn and pull the loop through the stitch. Now I'm going to see if I can back this up a little bit. Alright. And then you get your large-eyed tapestry needle and thread it through. And you just work your end through the middle of the stitches, going one way. Then you want to loop it around through somewhere and go back the other direction again and hide your tail that way. And then cut off the excess. It's hard to cut with puppy chewed scissors. So anyway, this is, tilt this upward a little bit so you can see it. This is the yarn bowl I just finished. This is how you make an unbreakable yarn bowl. You put your ball of yarn inside the bowl, and this is the bulkier yarn, and it's a fairly large ball. So your bigger balls, you bring your yarn through the top holes. If you have a little bit smaller weight yarn, you might want to bring them through the lower holes. So that is your unbreakable yarn bowl. I hope you enjoyed this project. Let me know how it goes for you, and happy crocheting.